your actions show that you don't, man. Because that's not I'm a shark like, man. That's not so quote-unquote Christ-like. The Lord loved his people. Jeremiah, all the prophets loved their people. Come on.
And not only, while we're out here on the highways, in front of the camera, but also in your everyday life, walking with integrity, walking with walking in sincerity, loving your neighbor as yourself, ultimately.
Go.
This is Psalms 26, verse 1. It says, "Judge me, O Yahweh, for I have walked in mine integrity.
Right.
I have trusted also in the Lord Yahweh, therefore I shall not slide. Examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me.
Right.
Try my reins and my heart. For thy loving kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth."
Right, so there you go. I've walked in thy truth. That's beautiful. This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 3. And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. Right? Because they're going to turn around and say, man, I did all this in your name. And the Lord's going to turn around, I never knew you, man. I never knew you. Why? Because you lack the spirit to know me, and to do and to orchestrate what I commanded you to do. Right? It says, but whosoever keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of the Most High perfected. Hereby know we that we are in him. He that saith he abideth in him ought himself also so to walk, even as he walked. Even as he walked, man. Right? So how did the Lord walk? He went to his people. Right? So that's beautiful.
The Lord caused the legion of demons out of that guy, sent the demons into the pigs. Right. But the Lord was working with him though. Even he asked the Lord, can he follow him after? The Lord said, no, just hold your corner.
Right.
But the fact is, the Lord was still out there and he dealt with it, man. How you gonna cleanse the lepers? How you gonna heal the sick? Through the blind, man. How you gonna do that? Brothers gonna use their excuse of, well, we were on the internet, the camera. But what if you ain't got the camera, then what?
What if the camera cuts, man?
That means that you ain't gonna be out here at all, man.
See? So it says, Luke chapter 6, verse 45, a good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good. And an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil. For of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh. The point. And why call ye me Lord, Lord, and do not the things which I say? Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name? The Lord will say, why you call me Lord, Lord, but you didn't do the things that I told you to do, man? Motherfucker. Cast ye out him in our darkness, man.
You find me sexy or something? You standing here, looking at me in the face, man.
Yeah, exactly. Do I look attractive to you, motherfucker, man? Do I got top and bottom to you, man?
Something looks sexy to you, man.
You like this? You like this?
You like what you see?
You like what you see? You like what you see?
1 John chapter 3, verse 18. My little children, let us not love in word, neither in tongue, but in deed and in truth.
Right.
And hereby we know that we are of the truth, and shall assure our hearts before him. Right. If we're not just speaking his word, but actually living up to it, man.
You see?
It's all good us having this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding, but if we're not walking in it, then it's pointless. If we're not applying it, what's the point of having it? And that's what we see a lot of. We see a lot of men, a lot of brothers that have been gifted a high measure of wisdom, understanding.
Right.
But they're not walking in that wisdom, and they're not.
They're walking in the spirit.
Yeah, they're not bearing the fruits of the spirit. Matter of fact, they're doing the contrary. They're doing the opposite to them.
You see?
man, you got all this wisdom.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it says, Sirach 7, verse 15. Hate not laborious work, neither husbandry which the Most High have ordained. Right, hate not, because it's laborious. It's a laborious thing, man. Right, to study, to show yourself approved, right, to be apt to teach, to give an answer to every man for the reason of the hope that's within us, to be out here in the highways and byways, to be diligent. It's laborious, man. So that's what you see some brothers falling out, because some brothers don't have sufficient oil to keep that fire going. You know, that's what to keep your lamps burning, man, and pray that the Lord don't take that spirit from you. All right, because that's the most fearful thing within this truth. The most fearful thing within this truth is that your lamp goes out. Okay, that your lamp goes out, and that's what the Lord said, man. Keep your lamps always burning, man. Keep it burning, because the time or the time within your time within the truth, that you might spend that 2 weeks out of the truth, say, oh, I want to rest. That might be the death of you, man. That might be the death of you. That might be the point where your fire goes out and you can't ignite it again. Once it's been ignited, it can't ignite again.
And you're on the M way.
Right. You on the
Start in the fast lane.
fast lane to destruction. Head first, feet last.
When you got the lighter, there's no gas in there. You're trying to.
You're like, oh, shit. You're like, shit. You're like, oh.
Are you hungry as shit?
Man, you trying to do the reading you can do, with a brain you can do, and it's just like.
You see it coming, you're like, come on. You're like, oh, shit.
Reset it. This is our 1 Corinthians 15, verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of our one, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain.
Right, beautiful.
So more and more as we edge closer and closer towards the day of the Lord, we're meant to be operating effectively further. We're meant to be that light shine more and more to the perfect Jesus. Right? It says steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of Yahweh, whether that be, coming out here on the highways, whether that be, you're doing a lesson online, digital epistle, or hey, you reading, man, you praying, you taking counsel with acumen, man, constantly in the spirit, man. Brothers can attest, every brother up here can attest to that. Brothers are watching, they can attest to that, man. The moment you step outside of that, man, is when you start worrying. You start, you can start doubting, you start wondering, is this a spirit, God? And every brother's had that worry or that thought at some point, But again, and what's so beautiful in the Lord, he just, he lets you know, man, by confirming a sign or giving you a talk. Now, man, the light is still on, man. It's still burning. Because, again, we're in the flesh, man. So there might be times where, exactly. So there might be times where you might get a bit weak in the flesh, man. You might not go out for a week, man. You might not post a lesson for a week, man. That don't necessarily mean that the spirit's gone, but it's always that the core of the spirit might be gone, is what you keep on your toes, man. Right. If you're in the spirit of thinking the spirit can't never leave you, man, that's a scary thing.
Right, exactly.
So that means that you've already got it figured out. You got it, right? You made it, man.
Laboring. So this is Hebrews chapter 4, verse 11. Let us labor, therefore, to enter into that rest.
Beautiful.
That rest of mind that you've done everything you can to be one of the chosen elect. Lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief.
I read out about the guy you said, yeah, I'm coming, Lord.
Yeah.
Ain't never been that guy, man.
Right. Go on.
Should I get 12, bro?
Go on.
So let us labor therefore to enter into that rest, that peace of mind, right? Lest any man fall after the same example of unbelief. So that even quenches someone else. So the 5 people you're around, if you're around 5 marks, guess what? Someone's taking a sip out of you, you're marked too. You know what I mean? Let's move. For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit.
If you're not still getting cut by the word, then you've got to worry the spirit.
Exactly. Right.
Because the word should still cut you because you're in the flesh, man.
Right.
You fall from time to time, you fall from time to time, and the word's no longer cutting you. That's something you should be worried about.
Ain't going for me. I'm not there. Ain't no longer. Ain't no death.
And it says what? That peace, normally, that truth. Hey, we have a measure of peace right now in the word, man, in the comfort of it's the Holy Spirit that brings us to understanding this word, right? But the ultimate peace is going to come when the Lord returns, man. We're healing in His grace, man. The Prince of Peace, man.
Right.
You know, when Shiloh comes, right? And that's what our eyes are focused towards, man. The end goal, man. Yeah. And like you made a beautiful point as well, because I was meditating on that heavy last few days. I can't be around no point. I can't be around. Elder was touching on that, you know, because the elder's always in the spirit of, you know, we know there's some men going to be marked for this truth. None of us know how, but we want to be in the spirit of, hey man, the Lord willing, that's not going to be us. Yeah. Lord willing, when the Lord says not a hair on their head shall perish, Lord willing, that's us. Certain brothers going to go through more things than others. But you want to be in that positive spirit. Right. You don't want to be in that negative, nasty spirit where the Lord's going to jack me up. Exactly.
How do you think? I'm making sure I'm at home. You say Wednesday, what time? Monday, Tuesday? Might be on a Monday too. Maybe Thursday before Friday. I'm really camping. I'm camping so much you think I'll play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? I'm for real, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? As of lately, I'm getting into these camp sessions, right? Where I'm lost for word. I ain't got precepts anymore. Well, I have, but you know what I'm saying? I can't. Like, what I'm ingesting now is very new.
But that's beautiful, though.
You know, the ones there, so I'm just harking it.
No, but that's beautiful. What does that show? That shows you're digesting the food that's being brought out. You know, and like I was mentioning to the other day, man, seeing your growth in the month series coming up, because the scripture says, what? Blessed is he that hunger. Not just a bit than that, but, you know, spiritually. But blessed is he that will hunger and thirsty for righteousness. And that's the reason why you're hungry. Give me more.
Let me get that. Matthew 5, verse 6. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Right. So Matthew 5 and 6. Right. So there you go. So that's it. And it said, verse 8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see the Most High. Right. So you really come from a pure intent. That's why you turn up to camp on a diligent basis. A man that's diligent, trust me, he's not doing it with constraint. He's doing it because he really believes in this thing, man. All right?
Not like the church members, lucky where they gave offering on the Sunday. Hopefully the Tesla shows up by Wednesday. That's why they go labor in the building.
We're seeking to be justified by the Heavenly Father. That's why, man. We're not out here to prove ourselves to men or women. At times it can get frustrating because you want to be like, why don't they see the word? Why are they not taking account of man's labor? But at the same time, you're like, you know what? The Lord's going to justify us. And in due time, He's going to glorify us too, man. And that's keeping that in mind, man, when you fall, because brothers get frustrated. Damn, man, well, Lord, just prove this shit to them now, but it's all in due time.
Galatians 1 verse 10, for do I now persuade men or the Most High? Or do I seek to please men? For if I yet please men, I should not be the servant of Hamashiach. So there you go. Let me get this right now in Acts. Someone get Acts chapter 5 verse 29. Acts 5 verse 29. Right? Robert, can you give me John chapter 12 verse 43? John 12 verse 43. 5 and 29 first. You get something else? In fact, no, it's alright. You got that. Acts 5 verse 29. Right? So we seek to please the Most High, man. Not to please our men. Because if you have a lot of men please, you got a lot of zombies within the truth. You got men that are really you're pleasing men, man, your elder, I'm not trying to say that you should disobey orders, but it comes to a point where if your elder told you to jump off a cliff, you'd be like, okay. Or if your elder told you jump how high, you say, well, orders are orders. You know, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it gets to that point, and it's like, and even the elder apostles of Great Millstone, they constantly say that certain men are zombies, man. You got
right. The apostles say, listen, man, we're not to be worshipped, man.
Yeah.
Because they see within their own camp that there's men within their own body that are worshipping.
You see that? You see
Otherwise,
that?
they wouldn't say that.
And you know, and I've seen that a lot, bro. And there's a lot of guys that don't know how to think for themselves.
Not only in GMS, if I could just say that as well. Not only in GMS,
yeah, right.
ISUPK,
right.
Especially IUIC.
Yeah.
They worship that.
Yeah.
Right, but again, like, it was equal to obey the Most High rather than.
You see that, and you have a lot of men that you would, and I've seen it by certain men that have thrown away their integrity just to stay in Great Millstone. I'm thinking, you missed the mark, man. That's not what this truth is about. I'm about GMS. What? This is about the elect, not about GMS. GMS is not the. Obviously, the truth comes from Great Millstone, but don't think that it's just about GM. It's about the elect, man. And you have a lot of guys saying, "Well, see, when you open up camp, you're supposed to say shalom to the elect, but you're disrespecting men that could potentially be part of the elect, man." So a lot of guys, they're really amateurs, and they don't understand how much of an amateur level they're really on, man.
If I may say it as well, even that, not to correct what you say, but even I'll say that normally the truth comes from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But the understanding was given out to the apostles and elders that lead the camp Great Millstone and fruit was on down.
Thank you.
But ultimately, if I can just read what you, let me read this in Acts. Acts 5:29, it says, then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey Yahweh, but Hashem Yahweh Shai, rather than men. So if something that your elder or brother that's above you is telling you, right, that's contrary to the scriptures, man, then that's a problem, man.
Yeah.
Because it's neither that elder or that man that's going to be able to save you, man, or justify you, right, when judgment comes.
You see?
Plain and simple.
And now even me, for example, I've been chastised for being friends with certain men that were not part of the group, but I knew that they were operating off a spirit of sincerity. And I'm never going to denounce Yahweh's message, because those are good men. They're good men, man. I know them personally. And I was chastised for just even knowing them, just for communicating with them. These are my friends. These are men that I know. These are good men. But these men that were chastising me were men of dirty heart. They had a very unclean heart in them, man. You know, so you see that. You see? So I'm friends with brothers that are part of the elect, man. You know, I'm not about. We're about GMS. Gang stuff. Anyway, come on, you got something? Wait, you got that piece in? Yeah. You can bring it out. John 12, verse 43.
Book of John, chapter 12, and verse 43. And it reads, for they love the praise of men.
No, stop with it.
John 12 and 42. Nevertheless, among the chief rulers, also many believed on him. But because of the Pharisees, they did not confess him, lest they should be put out of the synagogue. For they love the praise of men more than the praise of Yahweh.
You see that? So you had zombies that were part of you had zombies amongst the Pharisees, man. That they believed, but they were like, no, man. If we stand up for the truth, we're gonna be on the wall. We're gonna get kicked out of the camp. We're gonna get kicked out of the Pharisee camp.
They promised me a new horse, I can't risk it.
What you saying, legend?
They promised me a new steed, man. I can't.
You know, they weighed it up, man, and said, how was that? Or that new Lamborghini. I'm gonna take the Lambo.
I'm gonna take the Lambo, man.
I'm gonna get that Lambo, man.
On that Venator, man.
Lord, I'm sorry, man, but I'm gonna take that Lambo.
Sorry, Jesus.
That's my precept to go on the
Bye, hello. You know what I'm saying?
This is Sirach chapter 19, verse 4. It says, he that is hasty to give credit is like-minded, and he that sinneth shall offend against his own soul. So you always want to be hasty to give credit. Right? Because like we was going into again, even that we spoke about the other day, you know, the friend's got to be proven.
Right.
And how is the friend proven? In adversity.
Right.
Right? When the chips are down, when the pressure's on, when your back's against the wall, that's when a true friend is proven, man.
Yeah.
Right? That's when a man you can trust is proven. Whether it be a man that's over you or not. Because there's some wicked men that are over us, man. Facts. Right? But that's why it says, be not hasty to give credit. And that's something that I've had to also learn myself. You know, just because a brother, you know, maybe an elder or, you know, we don't always want to be too hasty to give credit.
Yeah.
Try the spirit, man.
As a Nigerian, right? Right, we talk to obey our elders. As soon as I got in the truth, bro, anything older than me is dead. You know, like that me. I'm saying anybody that owns me in the city, man. I'm telling you, I started disrespecting motherfuckers left, right, and center, corners, top corners as well. Like I was really dismissing motherfuckers because, bro, if you're not living this lifestyle, if you're not at camp, how can you then tell me don't rap? You know the one there. You know what I'm saying? How can you then lay down certain rules and legislation? You're making up your own Bible. On the spot, you know what I'm saying? So lucky, I just had to add that.
No.
My mum was guilty of it, family, friends, random strangers were getting effortlessly. You know the way that, like, man,
It's the layout, bro, how it goes on a walk of a man that's in his faith.
I know someone
let him flow.
I know someone else is actually inculcating onto the commandments. This person is going to, you know what I'm saying, sorrow with you. I know you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you just like out there, you know what I'm saying, and the ones that hurt is the ones that you know longer, you know what I'm saying, you see them, they go through their obedience stage, then they start feeling what you're saying, like, don't eat prawns, you know what I'm saying, them little ones just to get back in it, this is a whole house every time, yeah, man.
That's why it's not really wise to give credit for us. It says he is of a like-minded. Meaning you're not really operating in wisdom when you tell oh, he's a good brother.
Yeah.
And like we touched on it the other day when I spoke to you. It's not always that's proven through adversity, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, some guy said, man, we're the brothers, man. If you ever touch the brothers, I'm like,
go, Power Rangers.
You've seen the dirt that you would do to another man. So how are you? You're only saying your brothers because you're at the table. Because you know, anytime there's a Passover event, before a Passover or a Day of Atonement, brothers get together.
Young gets drunk.
Yay, man. Yay, there's some yay.
Nah, nigga would die for you, you know.
I'll die for you, man. It says the words of love. That love, man.
It's amazing what that do say do.
They let him out tie his shoes, bro. Man, that nigga, man.
Yeah, man.
There's
some yay.
You say do, man. I'm telling you, man.
We love that yay, man.
And I get a precept where it says, use your friendship test. In Sirach chapter 6, verse 7, if thou wouldn't get a friend, prove him first and be not hasty to credit him.
Right.
Your friends are going to show up at the worst time of your life.
Right, those are your real friends. Thank you. I like that. Your real friends are going to be there when you're going through.
Yeah, man, I'm officiating that. You know the way there, I've been doing that. This guy got blue white here. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. I see that they've been on the back. That's it. That's it.
Is that it? Yeah, you guys bring it, bro.
This one you put for earlier. It's coming out now.
Go, bring it, go on.
Yeah. Just for some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of thy trouble.
Girls around here, man.
Yeah.
Bare things round
Yeah.
You know you got the new whip in it.
Yeah. You know, he's just there with you when you're making. He's there for his own. He's there for his own benefit, right? Certain guys, when the money is there, then he's there, right?
And when it's gone, he disappears.
Yeah, when he's gone,
I'm telling you.
Yeah. When it disappears, he's nowhere. Yeah, you know what I mean? Come on.
And it says, and there is a friend who being turned into enmity and strife will discover thy reproach.
Yeah, man, he's gonna come out and bring out all your secrets. Right? Because when a man turns to your enemy, he doesn't feel like he owes you anything. So that's when you're gonna see his true nature. You know a man and how he treats his enemies.
That's like the most.
Well, watch a man how he treats his enemies. If you want to see how he is, watch how, if you see how spiteful he is, you see, you reveal secrets. Because watch how he treats his enemy, then you're going to see the type of man he is. Okay?
That's why they say you got friends close, but your enemies closer, man. You know what I mean? Because a man that has honor, that has integrity, whether it's an enemy or not, he ain't gonna stab that guy in the back. He's gonna take him on face first, man. You might fight, man. You hit the ground, you let him get back up.
Yeah.
You know, then you go again, man.
Yeah, he's not gonna kick him while he's down. He go when he punches you and you fall down, he's gonna wait till you get back up. He's not gonna be like, man, fuck you, but get the fuck, man. Fuck you, man.
You're gonna do that to Esau. Speaking about our people.
Yeah, we're gonna do that to Esau, but not to another Israel, not to our neighbor.
Can I get it?
But you gotta go.
Sirach 37:1. Every friend saith, I am his friend also.
Oh.
But there is a friend which is only a friend in name.
Right.
It is not a grief unto death. Salakia. Is it not a grief unto death when a companion and friend is turned unto an enemy?
You see.
Someone you trusted, you actually, you let them lay on your floor and shit, man. Let them come to your mum's house, fed them and shit, man.
Yeah.
Gave them some clean socks, you know. And then that same friend, threat all back in your face, man. Reveal your secrets, man.
You see?
There ain't that worse than that. It says that it's easier for it's a rap. It says it's harder for a man to be won back over when a friend has done that, man.
Yeah.
Secrets, man. You can't win a friend back, man.
Break the mirror, glue it back.
Yeah, exactly. That's what one little. He needs to write a little to write them down, huh?
Yeah, I should do it. I'm gonna put it on track.
Trying to get this piece up, bro. Lock it. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 12. He that is void of wisdom despiseth his neighbor, but a man of understanding holdeth his peace. A talebearer revealeth secrets, but he that is of a faithful spirit concealeth the matter. So somebody is of a faithful spirit conceals the matter. Right? The scripture says a friend is faithful at all times. Okay? A man that's a true friend, even if you do him dirty, he's still gonna be faithful to you. Because some man be like, well, you did me dirty, so I don't owe you shit. I'm gonna reveal all your shit against you. I'm gonna air it all out. And then you're gonna know the type of man he is. Because the Most High gonna judge him for that. The retaliation and backbiting and revenge taking. The Lord gonna judge him for that. But now, there you go.
The Lord said, don't render evil for evil, but pay evil with good. So you can't be in the spirit like a child or a woman. Oh, well, he did it to me, so I'm going to do it to him. I hate that spirit.
Yeah.
No, you meant to be the bigger man, right?
Right, let me get this Proverbs 24, verse 29. Say not, I will do so to him as he hath done to me. I will render to the man according to his work. Right, so don't ever say, look, I'm going to render unto a man according to what he's done to me. Right, that shows what? A lack of faith. You are not of a faithful spirit. Okay? So you see that? This is Isaiah 48, verse 10. Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. Showing the Lord going to prove you in fire, in pressure. When pressure is applied, that's when the Lord going to find out who you are. Because remember, conflict reveals character. Okay? And it's all easier said than done. We might speak all these righteous things. I've been at camp, brothers speaking all these righteous things, but then when the shit starts hitting the fan and things start actually happening where brothers do offend one another, then all that righteous talk goes right smack back out the window.
Proof's in the pudding.
It goes right out the window. I've seen it. You talk that talk, but then when it's time to walk the walk, you act like you're disabled.
My leg.
You can't walk properly. You can't walk when you talk. But you was acting like you could walk the whole time. But you know, last piece that we'll close up. Last piece. That's it. Right, we're gonna close up.
Romans 8, chapter 31, going down to 30, it says, what shall we then say to these things? If Yahweh be for us, who can be against us? So this is why you labor. You have to labor with that intent, knowing that the Most High has you, especially if you're striving to be one of the chosen elects. Right? It says, he that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? So this is already been proven. That, you know what I'm saying? If Yahweh Shai can get all of that, get the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Get the honor of the Most High, you know what I'm saying? This is a walk in the park, you know what I'm saying? Righteousness should be a walk in the park for us, right? Then it goes, you shall lay anything to the charge of the Most High's elect. It is Yahweh that justifies. Right, so don't harken on to what man thinks. Right. Know that I cool. Right? Let me give it 5 seconds. It's like a fart or something. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. And I'm gonna go back into my Yahweh cat. My Yahweh crew. You know what I'm saying? That issue, bro. It's him that has the overall executive decision. It's him that does good and evil as well. So what's my man say? He ain't said shit yet. You know what I'm saying? He ain't said nothing. So the judgment then is like, is that what you sound like? You know what I'm saying? Fuck sound like this. You know what I'm saying?
The whole chapter. Yeah, this is powerful. I actually posted a lesson on that whole chapter yesterday. It's a spirit bringing people out.
That's on YouTube,
Right. That's it. With that, you say, Rock of the Yahweh, Rock of the Yahweh Shai, Rock of the Yahweh, Rock of the Yahweh Shai, Rock of the Yahweh, Rock of the Yahweh Shai, Rock of the Yahweh, Bo Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Bo Hashem, Rock of Kodash, Guam Mesha'ala, Guam Mesha'ala, Guam Mesha'ala, Guam Mesha'ala, Yahweh, Bo Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Rock of the Yahweh. That's right. That's right.